Ladies, I will say this all day, every day. Men are way more attracted to women who give them peace than they are to beauty, money, fame, status, anything. Let me explain. And listen, I know the majority of the people that follow me are women, and some of you might get a little bit offended by this, but it's just the honest truth. A lot of women use the "we don't care what men want, we're gonna be who we are, we're gonna talk about our feelings," whatever. You can say whatever you want, but then you can also wonder why you're not in a relationship you want to be in, or why you always pick the assholes. How all of your exes are toxic, but you refuse to look at the way that you act, or the men that you're picking. Because some of you are crazy, okay? I read my DMs. I know how it really goes. I will tell you that men will be attracted to having a peaceful woman over having a beautiful woman. Quit trying to be beautiful. Just be a peaceful place. Let them be honest with you. Let them play video games. Let them go out with their boys. I just feel like women want to control all the time. They just want to control. And men feel confined. Like they feel like they're in a straitjacket all the goddamn time. And then you wonder why they're uncomfortable. They start going behind your back or doing weird because women refuse to look at this part of themselves too. Sometimes you be crazy. And it's okay because we're working on it. But listen, you have to hear it sometimes. Because just try this, women. He wants to go out on a Saturday night with his boys to the bar. You just go, "I hope you have so much fun. Babe, you look so good. Go out, have so much fun." It gets stress-free for him. Men love peaceful women. They just do. They're attracted to peace. And they can find someone that can finally just be peaceful for them, and it's not just someone nagging and bitching at them all the goddamn time. Yeah, they're gonna want to stick around. I know men have their faults. That's a video for the women to tell you that you're kind of pieces of shit sometimes. Okay? Listen.
Men with self-respect, men with morals, men with dignity, men with a brain will always choose a woman that will bring peace to his life and not a woman that will cause chaos, that will cause drama. Main reason for my channel is to kind of shine a light on some of this content that women kind of feed themselves, and if you're not in the algorithm, you're not going to get fed with this content. However, even the women that make this content know how much BS is in it because they always end up making videos where they're basically telling on themselves, and then you can go back and watch any of my previous videos and you can see that. But today we're going to be looking at a few clips where these women are absolutely coming to terms with the fact that, you know what, they've been wrong. They've been wrong this whole time. And usually that realization doesn't come until way later. Until they have already hit the wall and they're realizing all this stuff way too late, and these good men have passed them by and they're kind of looking around asking themselves, what happened? So if you could like the video, go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. I am on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button and the bell. I really would appreciate it. And hey, how's it going? My name's Rat Boy. Let's get into it.
Good men who have been through a lot in past relationships will stay single until they find someone who makes them feel valued, heard, respected, thought of, supported, and loved for who they really are.
Nice.
This is a perfect short video here, and the most important thing she said here is men will stay single. Men will absolutely stay single until they find someone that is going to kind of check all of those boxes. Now, with men, it's not really necessarily not very specific sort of goals here. You know, like women, they want the 6-foot guy. It has to hit these certain marks. Men are a lot more lenient with stuff like this. You know, she just has to be cute. You know, a lot of women can just have like a cute face, or it can be pleasant to be around. There can be multiple factors that determine if a woman is attractive to a man. You know what makes women really attractive? When they aren't filled with drama. When they are peaceful, you can tell that they're just a pleasant person. Their brain is calm, their body is at peace. They usually look relaxed. They are just kind of a very chill person. Guys like women that will bring their life peace, and a lot of times they will choose that over a woman that is maybe more attractive, or over a woman that you know, might have certain physical attributes that he might like more. You know, he might choose the woman that's more pleasant just because he knows what those other women can bring into a man's. And if you've been in that situation where you've got with a woman that was super attractive, or she hit all these other points, and then later you found out that she's just kind of like a train wreck, she's filled with drama, she loves drama, she gossips, she does all this, it is kind of a wake-up call for men in that situation, because then you're looking at her and you're like, you know what, I kind of don't want to be with this this person anymore. It doesn't matter if she's like gorgeous. It doesn't matter if she's doing any of this other stuff. If she's not bringing the man peace, then it kind of defeats the purpose for a lot of these men. And women are realizing this. Of course, these women are older when they realize this. They're older when they realize that men don't want a challenge. Men don't want to have to work for it. Men just want to live their life, and they want someone who wants to be beside them, to be with them, and is going to add to their life, and not someone who is going to be a financial drain and an emotional drain on them. So yeah, why wouldn't a man go find something better suited for them, whenever women have literally been jumping on every pogo stick they could jump on the past 20 years.
All right, ladies, let's talk about why men do not court anymore. Let's go. The reality is that modern feminism in a lot of ways had us as women take a gamble, and we lost. We took the bait that being sexually promiscuous and having no standards and no self-respect was cool and in. We decided that we would give men access to our bodies and our time and our energy without them having to put in any effort. We have allowed men to do the bare minimum for so long, and we still give them benefits that they don't deserve. And so now men are following suit, and we are confused as to why this is happening. It's okay to want a man to lead and support you, but you have to understand that we collectively as women set the tone. So if the tone of the dating market is that all women are easy now and that men can pretty much get whatever they want and do whatever they want and still get access to us, then that's what the majority of men are going to do. There are plenty of men who are good men who love women and respect women and honor women. But even those men, if they are single and there are women out there that are throwing it at them, they're going to catch it. So just ask yourself, what kind of woman are you? And are you contributing to the problem? Are you the kind of woman who is allowing men to be low vibrational and contributing to this idea that all women have low standards and that men can do the bare minimum and get away with it? Or are you a woman who's leading by example and challenging other women around you to do the same by operating from a place of self-dignity, self-respect, values, standards, strong boundaries, a woman who knows her worth? Before we start whining and complaining about what they aren't doing, let's take a look at what it is.
Wait for it. Here it comes. Almost there.
I just know she feels the same way about me. She was totally checking me out. Yeah, we're soulmates.
That's something that I never understood, because a saying that I always heard was that an open storefront will always have customers. And that's kind of the situation here, is like, that is one of the main pillars, is that, women can do absolutely whatever they want with their bodies, absolutely, but that just doesn't mean you can give it away for free and then expect, men to value you for something other than that. You've already devalued yourself. Why would he think any differently? You're not showing him any differently. So it just never made sense to me how that would even apply. And I think over the years, what has happened is the definition of femininity has changed to the point to where we don't even know what it means anymore. If you were to ask a guy in, let's say, 1970 what femininity means, you think it would be the same definition as if you would ask some random man today. And the way this woman is talking here in this video, he is talking like the movement is over, like women are no longer doing this. Women are definitely still doing this. They will continue to do this till the end of time, I would assume. And she is absolutely right. There are good men out there. A majority of men are good men. But also, these same men are not going to pass up the opportunity to take these women home at the end of the night if these women are offering. It's absolutely not going to happen. A lot of times a woman will post on her page, she'll post on her TikTok that she has been in bed with multiple men during the week, and it's hitting an all-time number. I've managed to break my record of 35 dudes in less than 24 hours, and it's amazing, all this other stuff. And like, nobody is watching this and thinking that's a good thing. That's not good. That's not a very good thing. And that's not a hard task. That's just, you're giving men what they want, why wouldn't they take it kind of situation. If it's not a brag, I think a lot of times women get online and they brag that, it's so easy for them to get a man and stuff. It's like, it's easy for you to get a man, not because you're attractive or anything. It's just because, well, you're easy. It's easy for you to get a man whenever you want because you're willing, and more often than not, you do give these men exactly what they want when they ask for it. That doesn't mean you're some sort of saint.